Guys, so we have a big breaking news coming out. Do me a favor and share this video. Once again, thank you so much for your support. Two states face deadly threat and tell millions of Americans to stay indoors and not drink coffee. Let's see what's going on here. California and Nevada, these are the two states. Residents have been urged to avoid drinking coffee and stay indoors as temperatures soar into the triple digit this weekend. And those in the desert regions of Nevada and southeastern California are currently under an extreme heat warning until the end of Saturday night. National Weather Service issued advice earlier this week cautioning those in the area to avoid alcohol and caffeine as it will speed up dehydration. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. The sun is really burning. The sun is burning, and I just posted a video not too long ago, a solar flare heading towards Earth, and they are talking about internet, power grid, phones going down. All right, so I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but there's a possibility it might. All right, so again, the temperature is a record-breaking number. I believe hurricane season is going to be off the chain this year. All right, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the PayPal link and the Cash App link in the comments box and also description box. Thank you so much for your support. All right, an extreme heat warning is currently in place across areas including Sacramento, Chico, and Modesto. The notice added, drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Do not leave young ones and pets in unattended vehicles. Cars' interiors will reach lethal temperatures in a matter of minutes. Please don't do that. Guys, I heard stories, crazy story, that sometimes parents leave their young ones just to go into, shopping and stuff like that. Anybody that does that crazy type of stuff, you don't deserve to have a young one. I'm sorry, but who in the world will leave their young ones inside with the windows up? 100 degrees. And then people that do that. There's people that do that type of stuff. Please don't do that. All right, so it says here, you have in Central California, cities including Merced, Bakersfield, and Tulare are expected to see the mercury climb as high as 106 Fahrenheit, while Trinity, Mendocino, and Lake counties could see temperatures soar as high as 105. Man, that's brutal. Here in Florida, oh man, it's so high here in the state of Florida. I just fixed my AC, guys. I just fixed my AC. I did it all myself and stuff like that. I just bought this house, and the AC it's not pulling out like cool air and stuff like that, and it's not that, it's not working properly. So we had one of these AC companies come. The guy's like, well, the unit is pretty old. I'm like, no, it's not. It's 2020, so it's only 5 years old. Well, I'm looking at the wires here, and you might need a new unit. And we could get all that unit placed for you, and we could add the cement on the floor, and you could get cold AC. It's only going to cost you $8,000. I'm like, bye. I bought an AC unit. I bought 3 of them. And then I did my homework, and, I did all that. I talked to friends, and I went on YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I fixed it. The house is nice and cool. There was nothing wrong with the AC unit. Nothing wrong with the AC unit. It's sad that people do anything for commission. Sad. So again, if you have problem with your AC unit, again, my experience, do your research first before you start opening up your wallet. All right, so it says here major heat risk, Friday, May 30th, 2025. What this means? Well, this level of heat affects anyone without effective cooling and or adequate hydration. So make sure you stay, drinking water. Again, make sure you stay away from coffee because again, soda and coffee is just gonna dehydrate you. So consider canceling outdoor activity during the heat of the day. Stay hydrated and stay in a cool place. Man, look at that. It's major dangerous to anyone without proper hydration or adequate cooling. Man, you got a G4 magnetic storm. You got California's burning. You got Canada wildfire. I mean, things are not looking good. The Death Valley, known for its incredibly high temperatures, is expected to hit a scorching 115. Wow. We don't get that in Florida. 115. Just imagine walking barefoot on sidewalk. Man. So you have Dr. Gregory, medical director at Mercy Medical Center, Reading, told the Newsweek, as temperatures climb, we anticipate a corresponding increase in ER visit due to the heat-related illnessness. And here's the thing, guys. They are telling people not to turn down your thermostat. But again, I mean, how do you fix this? A critical component of heat wave preparedness is proactively ensuring adequate staffing levels, supplies, and cooling measures are in place to effectively manage the influx of patients. Bloomberg also reported that at least 26 daily records could be either broken or tied across the West over the weekend with the high temperatures. Bob, with the US Weather Prediction Center, told the outlet it looked like it will be a pretty short heat wave. And guys, not only that, but man, you get this massive headache. I mean, you get this headache, like it's brutal. I don't even think Tylenol will be able to stop, to actually help you with that. People walk on a path near the Fort Scott batteries as fog hovers over the Presidio in San Francisco Friday, May 30th. Jeez. Man, California, you guys are getting hit with a lot of stuff. It says here temperature will start to fall slightly on Sunday as low pressure builds up across the West. Extreme heat is now one of the deadliest weather risks in the U.S., with estimated 1,220 people pass each year. I used to work at a warehouse, and you guys know, those that work at a warehouse, you guys know it's really hot. It's brutal. It's brutal. It's really hot. But, you get used to it. But there was this one guy, and I felt so bad. This guy was like, you could tell that something was wrong, and they told him to take a break, and he did. He came back, and it just, he passed out. I mean, it was just brutal. He did retire, and that was years ago. But it was at a steel company. It was, and you guys know that's brutal. That's brutal, man. That's really hot stuff, man. Big shout out to the people out there that work at the warehouse. Shout out to the people that is out there sitting on the forklift, hiding behind the, boxes and pallets and trying to take a nap. All right, so it says here the scorching temperatures comes after a series of devastating wildfire devastated Southern California earlier this year. Horrifying blazes has taken 30 has taken 30 across the state, wiping out nearly 17,000 structures, including homes, schools, and businesses. The rebuild will take years. The rebuild will take years. You guys know what happened in California. I mean, it just situation is not looking good out there. It's gonna take billions to fix all that issue. Just because Gavin wanted to save the little tiny fishes, and the water went to them instead of the fire. The fishes come first. Hmm. Please be safe out there, guys. Please be safe out there. And I prayed that there's no wildfire going on. Two hospitals in California are preparing for a heat wave to hit this weekend, anticipated an influx of patients with heat-related illnesses who will seek attention. Once again, guys, drink tons of water. Tons of water. The National Weather Service stated that California will be hit hard with a heat wave this weekend, with temperature potentially reaching triple digits. The National Weather Service warned of dangerous heat expected in the southwest between Friday, May 20th and Sunday, June 1st. Writing, record high temperatures will be threatened in and near northern California on Friday, and from California northward through portion of Nevada, Oregon, Idaho, and western Montana on Saturday. I really want to get a pool though. Really want to get a pool. It's so high here in the state of Florida. It's just brutal. These pools nowadays, I mean, you guys know with the tariff, I mean, they go for like 500, 400 or 500. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. See, right now, I'm like this person with the fan blowing. I'm kidding, guys. But we were having, we did have fan for the past couple of days. I fixed the AC though. I fixed it, and like I say, guys, before you start, fellas or even ladies out there, before you call the AC guy, and I had to pay this AC guy $100 just to take a look at it. And well, your capacitor. I'm like, no. That's a brand new capacitor. Don't be coming here and saying the capacitor. That's a brand new capacitor. It's been installed like 8 months ago. Don't be coming with that capacitor stuff. Well, I'm looking at the wires and this and that. And here's the thing, guys. He forgot to mention. He failed to mention that it needs to be clean, like spring cleaning. You got to clean that. You got to clean the unit. You got to clean all that. He didn't do none of that type of stuff. And there's got to be, a lot of stuff you have to look at. But sometimes these companies, they just want commission. And they tell you this: we have our own bank. You will get accepted. You will be approved. Good credit, bad credit. It's only $8,000. To them, it's $8,000, which it sounds nothing, but to us poor, that's a lot of money. All right, so it says here the hospital emergency room manager, Michelle, told Newsweek that her hospital is planning for an increase in patients, specifically young ones and seniors, those who work outdoors, and people with pre-existing health condition. Man, big shout out to those landscapers out there. They're cutting the grass. I mean, man, that's hard work. And changing, putting on a new roof and replacing shingles, man, they work hard. They deserve more money than sports athlete. Shambin said that people in California can be smart during a heat wave by drinking lots of water and limiting their time outside. All right. So this is where we at right now, guys. I'm just gonna end it here. But again, stay drinking water. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. I mean, you could go to the park. They have like the water parks and stuff like that. Be careful though, because I did took my young ones to the water park, and they put too much bleach on that. I mean, you could smell the bleach throughout the park. I'm like, man, you guys didn't have to put that much bleach. And my young ones got home and they had rashes and all that type of stuff. So again, just be careful. Be careful. Make sure that you have sunscreen. Make sure you go to the gas station like 7-Eleven. They have those big cups, styrofoams, and just add ice in it with water. It should stay cool for a long period of time. All right. So be safe out there. We are praying for the people in California. We are praying for the people out there in Nevada, West Coast. It's not only the West Coast, but Texas and Florida. I mean, we definitely seen this the heat here in Florida. So be safe out there and drink tons of water. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $5 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ. For He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.